Hey guys, so on my video later, I say that I feel like there's something else that I was supposed to answer, and there was. First of all, what a cutie. But anyways, it is a lot of my friends and family say they can't subscribe to my channel because they don't have a YouTube. Well, you don't have to have a YouTube to subscribe. So actually it's through your Gmail account. So when you go to my channel and you push subscribe, it'll say to log in. You just put your Gmail and your password and it lets you in and you're subscribed. It'll then just like kick you an email every time I post and say, Sophie posted something really cool. You should watch it. It doesn't actually say that. You get my point. So anyways, just wanted to say that. Now let's get into the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do a little bit of like a Q&A kind of, and then just give out some information. So I'm just gonna dive right into that. And also just something about me. Some of you are asking just in general questions about me. So knowing that I've gotten a bit more subscribers since my first video where I introduced myself. Hi, I'm Sophie, obviously. And I'm 30 years old, I'm single, and I live in downtown Columbus. I have a cat named Oliver who, he's a little mad at me right now, so he didn't want to come into the clip. Maybe he'll come in later. But I started Weight Watchers. This is the end of my 4th week. So when I weigh in on Monday, that'll be 4 weeks for me. And so far, and I'm not gonna say what like I've been weighing myself, you know, but so far I've lost about 10 pounds. So it's like 9.8 pounds or whatever so far. Maybe more once my weigh in on Monday. But yeah, so I am currently on the blue plan. The blue plan was the freestyle plan that was currently going on with Weight Watchers before they did this huge change and have the 3 plans. So I'm sticking with the plan that they were doing. So nothing really has changed for me personally. As you saw in my previous videos though, I am including the purple and the green plan points in any of my videos. And that's just so my videos are pretty universal, so you don't have to feel like you can't watch what I'm making or make what I make because you're not really sure of the points. And I'm doing that because I want everyone to feel welcome here, and I also want everyone to be able to use my meal ideas and not have to sit there and like dock it themselves and figure out what the points would be for them. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I wanted to dive into also like with my treat meal day, which I just posted. So me personally, when you're on Weight Watchers, you have a certain amount of points, which right now for me, I have 23 points a day. That's the least amount of points you can have on the blue plan, and that's what I have currently. I get 42 points weekly. So you get these weekly points that are just additional points that you see on your app. If you're looking straight at your app, the middle is your daily points, and then up on the left-hand side are your weeklies. You can also have your workout points show up there and add to it or come after your weekly, so you can get additional points for that as well. I personally do not use my fit points, so if I do work out and gain any points, I do not have those pop up anywhere. That's just for me because I want to lose weight quicker. You can definitely use those though. I just keep my weeklies. I normally, not all the time, but I normally do not touch my weekly points all week. So I may go over a couple points on one day, like I'm starving. Like yesterday, I was like, came home and I was ravenous. I ate dinner, I ate a snack, I had no points left. I did not want fruit, I did not want vegetables. So I had 55 goldfish for 4 points and I used 4 of my weekly points. Whatever. I'll do that from time to time, but I like to personally save all of my weeklies for one day on the weekend that I know I'm going out, or that I know I just want to have a treat meal, even if I'm not doing anything. Whatever I've been craving that whole week, that I know is point heavy, I like to wait and save it for a weekend day. That is my preference. That is just me personally. I realize that that works for me. That may not work for other people. Of course, if I'm super craving something, I can find like a lower point way of making it. But say that I am craving, like for example, like Donato's pizza, like you saw last week specifically, I know that no low point way of making that will satiate that craving. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with like a DQ vanilla and chocolate twist cone with sprinkles. Nothing's gonna satiate that except for that exact taste of that. You know what I'm saying? So I personally like to wait until one day where I just feel like I have all these points, and then most of the time I don't use them all. For me, it actually works in my favor. I get that that doesn't work the same way for everybody, but I just wanted to kind of clarify that, because that is just, I call it my treat meal, but technically it's not. Technically, I'm just using my weekly points, so I'm really not treating myself in the sense that I'm not going over my points at the end of the week. So it's pretty awesome. But for me, that's what works, and that's just what I call it in my own way. That's just me calling my weeklies my treat points. Just to clarify that for any future videos, that's what I call it. I get that that's not how everybody works. I get that some people don't even use them. Some people don't like to divvy them out throughout the week, which I think is smart, so that they have more points. And some people use them, but they don't like to call them that because it does something to them mentally. They don't like to say that it's cheat or treat or anything. And I totally get that, but I'm just trying to clarify that's what I do. Well, first, before we get into the 3 different plans. Hashtag balance, am I right? Don't forget to hydrate. Okay, so now on the Weight Watchers plan, and I keep doing this and I don't know why. So now on the Weight Watchers plan, there are 3 colors. So there are 3 plans. One is the green plan, the blue plan, and the purple plan. So my Weight Watchers leader told us the way that she was told what these plans are and what they mean. That does not necessarily mean that all what I say is everyone who's on the green plan or everyone who's on the purple plan is this way. Obviously, that's not the truth. But this is just what she told me, so that's just what I'm going to relay to you guys. Green plan. The green plan is very similar to joking on the green plan. I'm so sorry, I don't feel badly about the green plan. So the green plan is where you get the most amount of points. So for example, I get 23 points on my blue plan. I would get 30 points on the green plan. 30 points is the lowest amount of points you can get on the green plan. You still get weekly points like you always do, but they have a lot less 0-point foods. So they have 100 plus 0-point foods on the green plan. So on my plan, for example, the blue plan, I get corn for free, I get chicken for free, beans for free, and certain low-fat cheeses for free. Which, by the way, if anyone knows where those low-fat cheeses can be bought, let me know, because I'm trying to find the 0-point cheese. Anyways, the green plan is a plan that has more points and more moderate amount of 0-point foods. Now, the green plan I feel like is great for people who first start out and they really need to track what they're eating, really need to see what's going into their body, and for people who that's where they lost the majority of their weight was on the previous plan that Weight Watchers had. I know when Weight Watchers changed the plan to the blue, a lot of people had a mental battle with not having as many points. So I feel like a lot of people went back to the green plan once that was available, which is awesome. You would get 7 more points on the green plan, like I would get 7 more points. But yeah, I feel like that's what that plan is mostly for, either when you're first starting out, or maybe you just really like to be tracking everything, or also maybe you don't like as many of the 0-point foods. Like, for example, I'm not a big chicken eater, so I kind of get bummed when chicken is 0 points, but steak for me would be 5 points for 4 ounces or whatever it is. If I were on the green plan, I could choose my meat and either way it would be points, but I have those extra points for whichever I choose. Whereas on my plan, if I choose steak, I have less points to play around with, so it deducts 5 points. But then if I choose chicken, nothing gets deducted. So I see what people are attracted to with the green plan. My plan is a little more 50-50 type of style. So you get a moderate amount of points. Like I said, I have 23, and you get 200 plus 0-point foods. So like I said, the green plan doesn't have eggs, chicken, beans, certain cheeses, certain vegetables even. So it has vegetables and fruits are 0, but not all vegetables and fruits. My plan, so fruits and vegetables are 0 points for the most part. And then I get beans, eggs, chicken, certain other things are 0 points on my blue plan that are not on the green plan. Moving to purple is a very low amount of points. So I would get 16 points on the purple plan. That is the least amount of points you can have on the purple plan, but they have 300 plus 0 point foods. So a shocker that I saw for their 0 point foods is they get whole wheat pasta. What? 0 points? Potatoes, quinoa, wild rice, brown rice. So they have a lot more 0 point foods that I have to spend a lot of points on in order to have, but they have a lower amount of points. Now, my Weight Watchers coach told me that it's kind of like if you're just starting out a green plan for your lifestyle, depending, obviously you can start on any of them. They do a assessment now when you sign up for Weight Watchers, and it'll tell you for your lifestyle which plan you should probably go into. She looks at it as a growth pattern. So you start on the green plan, you're tracking. You then go to the blue because you know the 0 point foods, you know more of the things about how much your body wants and what you crave and how to make those into a more point-friendly food, point-friendly meal. But you still need to track. And then purple, a lot of people who've been tracking forever could do purple because they know what everything is. They're used to what they eat per day, portion sizes, all of that, and they have more control, and then there they are. So it's kind of like a gradual get into life without having to track, because that's what Weight Watchers wants. It wants you to eventually not have to track anything and to just live this lifestyle where you look at these foods as these are 0 point foods. Okay, maybe I'll go for an apple instead of, these goldfish when I need a snack because I know I'm not hungry. It tries to teach you the lifestyle to keep living this way past having to track and pay for this app, if that makes sense. Now, like I said, that doesn't pertain to everyone. Some people are on the purple plan who just started because they may just thrive on the purple plan and not having to track as much. Maybe mentally they like not having to be so in their face about everything they're eating. The green plan, a lot of people who've been on this plan, Weight Watchers forever, love the green plan. So I'm not saying that's exactly how everyone's going to end up being. I just started, I'm on the blue plan, so, but that's just what my Weight Watchers coach told me. So I just wanted to explain a little bit about all 3 of the plans, explain a little bit about where I'm at, me, my points, what I like to do with my weeklies. And yeah, I feel like there was another question, but I can't remember. Maybe if I drink more wine, it'll come to me. No, still nothing. Wherever you thrive is the best plan for you. That's what I say. So take the assessment. It'll tell you what works best for you. I eventually might do the purple plan for a month or the green plan and see if my body changes, if things, go a different way. Because also I could be doing the blue plan now, but that doesn't mean it's going to always work for me. So I just wanted to come on here, explain a little bit about all the plans, explain a little bit about me, and yeah. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I may post this on Tuesday, but I may just post this weekend and do a what I eat in a day on Tuesday again. I guess we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe because it really, really supports my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.